5 rules everyone should follow for true success. Now let me tell you something. Success is not complicated. It's not hidden. It's not reserved for a few. Success leaves clues. And if you're willing to observe, to listen, to apply, you can follow those clues. You can live with purpose. You can build with discipline, and you can achieve what others only dream of. Most people wander through life, hoping that luck will carry them. But hope is not a strategy, and luck is not a plan. If you want true success, you must build it on principles, on rules that never fail, rules that shape character, sharpen focus, and create results. These are not theories. They are laws of life, and the moment you align yourself with them, life begins to change. So let's take a journey together. Let's uncover the 5 rules that everyone should follow if they want to experience true success. Because remember this, success is not something you chase. It's something you attract by the person you become. Rule 1, find and pursue your passion. Let me tell you something. Life without passion is empty. It's motion without meaning. It's effort without fire. And sooner or later, without passion, people burn out. Now, what is passion? It's not just excitement. It's not just a spark of interest. Passion is your why. It's the reason you wake up with energy. It's the fuel that pushes you through challenges. It's the thing that makes all the hard work worth it. Most people never stop long enough to ask, what do I really want? What excites me? What brings me alive? Instead, they move from job to job, task to task, day to day. And one morning, they wake up and realize they've been busy, but not fulfilled. Don't let that be you. The first rule of true success is this. Find and pursue your passion. Discover your why. Ask yourself, why do I do what I do? Because when the why is clear, the how becomes easier. If your only why is money, you will get tired. If your only why is recognition, you will get discouraged. But if your why is rooted in something deeper, something that excites your soul, you'll keep going. You'll keep growing. You'll keep moving forward. Think about it. The greatest achievers in history were not driven only by paychecks. They were driven by purpose. They had a cause, a mission, a fire inside. And the truth is, each of us has that fire, but we must be willing to search for it, to dig for it, to ask the hard questions until the answers come. Once you find your passion, don't ignore it. Don't push it aside. Pursue it. Give it your time. Give it your focus. Give it your energy, because passion ignored becomes regret. And regret is a heavy burden to carry. You say, but what if I'm not ready? What if I fail? Let me tell you, failing at something you love is far better than succeeding at something you hate. Because when you love it, failure doesn't stop you. It teaches you. It sharpens you. It grows you. Pursue what you love, even if it takes time, even if the road is long, even if people don't understand, because passion will sustain you when nothing else can. Now don't misunderstand. Passion doesn't mean everything will be easy. It doesn't mean every day will feel exciting. But here's the difference. When you love what you do, even the hard days have meaning. Think about the farmer. He wakes up early. He works the soil. The sun is hot. The work is tough. But he knows why he's doing it. He loves the land. He loves the harvest. And so he keeps going. Passion turns labor into purpose. It transforms duty into devotion. And when you work with passion, success is no longer just about results. It becomes about the journey. Passion also creates joy. You cannot be miserable and passionate at the same time, because passion lights you up. It gives you a reason to smile, a reason to hope, a reason to give more than what is required. Some people wait for happiness to arrive first, but no happiness is found in doing what you love. It is found in giving yourself to a cause that excites you. Happiness follows passion. Now here's something important. Passion doesn't replace discipline, but passion fuels discipline. Without passion, discipline feels like punishment. But with passion, discipline becomes your ally. You don't have to force yourself. You want to do it. You want to show up. You want to improve. That's why so many quit their goals. Their goal wasn't tied to their passion. And when the road got tough, they gave up. But if you love it, you'll keep going, because passion makes the struggle worth it. So here's my challenge for you. Take some time this week. Reflect. Write down what excites you, what makes you lose track of time, what gives you energy instead of draining it, what you would do even if no one paid you. That's a clue to your passion. Then start small. Pursue it quietly. Dedicate time to it every day. Learn about it. Practice it. Grow in it. Because the first step to true success is not money. It's not recognition. It's not luck. It's passion. Find it. Pursue it. Live it. Passion is the heartbeat of success. Without it, success feels empty. But with it, success becomes meaningful. So don't just live by chance. Don't just exist. Find your passion and let it guide your journey. Because when you live with passion, you don't just succeed. You inspire. Rule 2. Embrace challenges and learn from mistakes. Let me tell you something. Life will test you. It's not optional. Challenges will come. Problems will appear. And if you run from them, you will stay small. Most people avoid difficulties. They think success is smooth. They imagine a life with no obstacles. But that's a fantasy. A dream that never becomes reality. The truth is this. Challenges are not enemies. They are teachers. They are stepping stones. They are the fire that tempers steel. The first part of this rule is simple. Face problems head on. Don't dodge them. Don't wait for someone else to fix them. Step into the problem. Look it in the eye and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Let me give you an example. I knew a young man. He started a small business. Everything seemed perfect until a big client canceled. Revenue dropped. He panicked. Most people would have quit, but he didn't. He asked himself, what went wrong? What can I do differently? He adjusted. He improved. And that challenge became the reason his business grew stronger than ever. You see, life is full of lessons. You just have to be willing to learn them. Now let's talk about setbacks, failures, mistakes. Everyone encounters them. Even the most successful people you admire, they have failed more times than you can count. But here's the difference. They don't see failure as the end. They see it as feedback, as guidance, as a stepping stone to improvement. Think about it. Every time you fail, you learn something new. You get closer to the right answer. Imagine if Thomas Edison had quit after 100 failed attempts at inventing the light bulb. Or if Michael Jordan had given up after being cut from his high school basketball team. History would be different. Their setbacks didn't stop them. They used them. They learned. And then they soared. Challenges do more than teach. They build character. They strengthen resolve. They develop patience and persistence. Without challenge, there is no growth. Without struggle, there is no resilience. And without mistakes, there is no wisdom. I remember early in my career, I faced a failure that shook my confidence. I lost money. I felt lost. But I refused to let it define me. Instead, I studied what went wrong. I asked questions. I sought guidance. And I came back stronger. Challenges are like weights in the gym. The more you lift, the stronger you become. The more problems you face, the more capable, confident, and prepared you become. Here's the secret most people miss. It's not the challenge itself. It's how you see it. Most people see failure as punishment. I see it as tuition. Every mistake is a lesson. Every setback is an opportunity to learn something valuable. When you shift your perspective, challenges become exciting. Mistakes become invitations to grow. Suddenly, life is no longer scary. It's a classroom, and you are the student of your own success. Let me share a story. Early in my speaking career, I gave a presentation, and it flopped. People weren't engaged. I stumbled over my words. I felt embarrassed. I thought, maybe I'm not cut out for this. But I didn't quit. Instead, I analyzed what went wrong. I sought advice. I practiced more. And the next time, I delivered a speech that moved the audience. That failure taught me more than any success ever could. Every mistake became a stepping stone. Every challenge shaped the path ahead. So here's what I want you to do. When a problem comes, face it. When a setback occurs, learn from it. When you fail, don't quit. Use it. Grow from it. Let it refine you, not define you. Because the moment you embrace challenges, you begin to transform. You stop fearing failure. You stop avoiding difficulty. And you start becoming the person capable of true success. Remember this. Success is not a straight road. It is a winding path full of obstacles. And the difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they respond to challenges. Follow this rule. Face problems head on. Learn from mistakes. Grow through adversity. Do this consistently, and you will become unstoppable. Because life doesn't break you, it teaches you. It doesn't defeat you, it shapes you. And the more you embrace challenges, the closer you move to true success. Rule 3. Keep searching until you found. Let me tell you something. True success is not found sitting still. It's not waiting for luck to knock at your door. It's not handed to you on a silver platter. True success requires search. It demands curiosity. It requires persistence. And it will not be satisfied with half-hearted efforts. Most people stop too soon. They settle for good enough. They accept comfort over growth. They trade their dreams for convenience. But here's the secret. Success is not in comfort. Success is in the pursuit. It is in the relentless search for improvement, for mastery, for fulfillment. You see, many people chase the wrong things. They chase money. They chase recognition. They chase approval. And when they achieve these, they often feel empty. Why? Because they were searching for the wrong thing. True success is deeper than fame. It is richer than wealth. It is about becoming the person you were meant to be. It is about growth, purpose, and contribution. So your search must begin with a question. What does true success mean for me? Not what the world says, not what your neighbor says, but what resonates with your heart. Until you answer this question, you will wander aimlessly, you will feel frustrated, and no matter what you achieve, it will never feel like enough. Once you know what you are searching for, keep moving. Don't stop at the first victory. Don't rest too long on early successes, because the journey of success is continuous. It is a lifelong pursuit. I remember early in my career, I had some wins. People told me, "You've arrived." I felt proud for a moment, but not satisfied. I realized that true success was still ahead, and I had to keep searching, learning, improving every single day. Success is not a destination. It is a direction. And the moment you stop searching is the moment you begin to fade. The search for success is also a learning process. Every step, every attempt, every failure teaches you something valuable. If you try and fail, don't despair. Ask yourself, what can I learn? If you face obstacles, don't quit. Ask yourself, how can I grow stronger? Your failures are not proof you can't succeed. They are proof you are trying. They are lessons. They are the guideposts pointing you toward the right path. Think of a river carving its way through rock. It doesn't stop at obstacles. It finds a way forward. It flows. It persists. And in time, it reaches the ocean. Your search for success must be like that river. Persistent, relentless, unstoppable. Another key to searching is curiosity. Never stop asking questions. Never stop exploring. Never stop learning. Many people think they've found success when they reach a comfort zone. They stop asking questions. They stop growing. And soon, stagnation replaces progress. But curiosity keeps you alive. It keeps your mind sharp. It opens doors to new opportunities. And it reveals paths you never knew existed. So ask, how can I improve today? What can I learn from this challenge? Who can I become if I persist? These questions will keep your search alive and your life moving forward. True success is rarely instant. It often arrives after years of effort, trial, and perseverance. It requires patience. It requires grit. It requires the willingness to search long after others give up. I've known people who almost gave up, just a few steps before a breakthrough. And then, suddenly, success appeared. The lesson is simple. Don't stop too soon. Don't settle for mediocrity. Keep searching. Keep pushing. Keep growing, because the world rewards persistence. It rewards those who refuse to give up. It rewards those who keep searching until they find what truly matters. So here's what I want you to do today. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I searching for the right kind of success? Am I giving up too soon? Am I willing to keep moving until I find it? Then, take one step forward. Learn something new. Improve a skill. Push past a fear. Talk to someone who inspires you. Do something that brings you closer to the success you're searching for. And remember, searching is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength. It shows courage. It shows determination. It shows that you refuse to settle for anything less than true success. Success is not a single event. It is not a prize you stumble upon. It is the sum of persistent effort, the sum of relentless searching, the sum of growth, learning, and perseverance. Keep searching, keep learning, keep improving. And when you finally find true success, it will not just be about wealth or fame. It will be about the person you have become along the way, the wisdom you gained, the strength you developed, and the life you've built, because true success is never given. It is found by those who search until they find it. Rule 4. Work hard on yourself. Let me tell you something. The greatest investment you will ever make is an investment in yourself, not in a business, not in a house, not in anything else. You, your mind, your skills, your character, because the world rewards those who improve themselves and punishes those who stay the same. Most people work hard, but not on themselves. They chase money. They chase recognition. They chase external rewards and wonder why life feels empty. True success comes from personal growth. It comes from becoming a better version of yourself every single day. Think about this. Opportunities always favor the prepared, the person who is ready, the person who has worked quietly on their skills, the person who knows themselves, their strengths. The world will never hand you what you want. It will only give to those who are ready to receive it. And readiness comes from preparation. Preparation comes from hard work on yourself. If you want to earn more, you must learn more. If you want to lead, you must grow your character. If you want influence, you must develop wisdom. It starts within you. Your future is determined by what you do today on yourself. Personal growth is not a one-time effort. It is a daily commitment. It is a habit. Read books. Learn from mentors. Practice skills relentlessly. Reflect on your actions. Adjust and improve. Every day you neglect yourself, you fall behind. Every day you invest in yourself, you move forward. The small, consistent efforts compound. They may not feel like much today, but over months and years, they create transformation. Working hard on yourself requires discipline. It means choosing what matters and ignoring what is convenient. It means waking up early when others sleep. It means studying when others relax. It means pushing through discomfort, because growth never comes in comfort. Discipline builds strength. Strength builds confidence. Confidence creates opportunities. And when you combine discipline with consistent effort, you become unstoppable. Part of working on yourself is confronting your weaknesses, not hiding from them, not blaming others. Look in the mirror. Ask the hard questions. What can I improve? What habit is holding me back? What fear do I need to face? Growth happens when you are honest with yourself, and success follows those who are brave enough to face themselves. I remember a time when I felt stuck. I wanted more from life, but I didn't know how to get it. I realized the problem wasn't the world. It was me. I hadn't invested enough in myself. So I started small. I read books daily. I listened to people wiser than me. I practiced my skills. I disciplined my mind and habits. Slowly, things changed. Opportunities came. Confidence grew. Life became richer. Not because the world changed, but because I did. That is the power of working hard on yourself. When you work on yourself, you become more than capable. You attract better opportunities, better people, better experiences. Your income rises, your influence grows, your confidence soars, and success becomes inevitable. Because the strongest foundation for success is not money, not luck, not connections. It is you. So here's what I want you to do. Start today. Invest in yourself. Read a book. Learn a new skill. Reflect on your habits. Improve one small thing every day. And remember, the world will always reward those who work harder on themselves than anyone else. The best version of yourself is waiting, but it won't arrive on its own. You must build it. You must fight for it. You must work hard on yourself. Success is predictable. It is not luck. It is not magic. It comes from preparation, from growth, from working hard on the one person who will always be with you. You. Invest in yourself. Grow relentlessly. And watch as the world opens doors that once seemed impossible. Rule 5. Keep doing. Keep believing. Let me tell you something. Success is not a moment. It is not a single achievement. It is a process, a journey, and it is built on two powerful forces, action and belief. Most people want success, but they don't act consistently. Or they act, but their belief falters. They stop. They doubt. They give up. And so, success slips away. True success comes to those who keep doing and keep believing even when the road is rough, even when results are invisible, even when others doubt them. Action is the foundation of all success. Without action, dreams remain dreams. Ideas remain ideas. Goals remain wishes. The first step is always small. A single action may seem insignificant, but it starts momentum. It sparks progress. It sets the path in motion. Let me give you an example. There was a young man who wanted to be a writer. He dreamed of publishing books, but he had no audience, no connections, no recognition. Most people would have waited for the perfect moment, but he started anyway. He wrote 1 page a day, 1 paragraph at a time. He kept doing, even when no one read it. Even when his friends laughed. Months passed, then years. Eventually, his work reached people. His small daily actions compounded into massive results. The lesson is simple. Keep doing, even when progress is slow, even when results aren't visible yet. Momentum grows silently. Results will follow. Action alone is not enough. Belief is the fuel that powers action. If you act without belief, you will stop at the first obstacle. You will doubt your ability. You will falter when challenges appear. Belief keeps you going. Belief makes you resilient. Belief allows you to see opportunities in failure and lessons in setbacks. Think about great achievers. Every single one of them faced doubt. Every single one of them faced criticism. Every single one of them failed many times. But they believed in themselves. They believed in the process. They believed in the vision they held. And that belief made them unstoppable. Success rarely comes from huge leaps. It comes from small, consistent actions, repeated over time. Plant a seed today, water it tomorrow, nurture it the next day, and keep doing it day after day. No one sees the growth immediately. No one notices the progress at first. But silently, quietly, the seed grows. It becomes a tree. It bears fruit. Your consistent actions, backed by belief, will do the same in your life. Keep showing up. Keep putting in the effort. Keep trusting the process. I remember a young entrepreneur. He started with nothing. No money. No network. No experience. Every attempt seemed to fail. Investments fell through. Customers disappeared. Most people would have quit. But he kept doing. He kept believing, even when it seemed impossible. He learned from every failure. He adapted. He improved. And eventually, success arrived. Not because he was luckier than anyone else, but because he refused to stop doing and believing. Persistence compounds. Belief fuels persistence. Together, they create unstoppable momentum. Doubt will come. Fear will come. Criticism will come. Even from people you trust. Do not let them shake you. Do not let temporary failures define your path. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself, I am capable. I am learning. I am growing. I am moving forward. These words, repeated daily, strengthen belief, reinforce your actions, and protect your momentum from the storms of life. Action plus belief equals results. The formula is simple. Keep doing plus keep believing equals results. It is not mysterious. It is not complicated. It is not for the faint of heart, because it requires patience. It requires discipline. It requires faith in yourself. Most people give up too early. They stop acting after one failure. They stop believing after one setback. And they never experience the success they dreamed of. But you will keep moving. You will keep trusting. You will keep acting, even when the world seems against you. So here's what I want you to do. Take one small action today toward your goal. Just one. Then do it again tomorrow. And the day after, at the same time, strengthen your belief. Affirm your vision. Visualize your success. Remind yourself, I am capable. I am persistent. I will achieve what I seek. When action meets belief, you create unstoppable momentum. And that momentum will carry you to true success. Remember this. Success is not an accident. It is not a lottery. It is not a gift from the universe. Success is built brick by brick, step by step, day by day. Keep doing, keep believing, even when it's hard, even when results are slow, because the person who refuses to stop, who refuses to quit, who refuses to doubt, is the person who will eventually achieve true success. And when that moment comes, it will not just be the reward of hard work. It will be the proof that persistence and belief are unstoppable. Your life can change today. Start acting, start believing, and watch as your efforts multiply, turning dreams into reality, step by step, day by day. So now you know the path. 5 rules. Simple, yet powerful. Find your passion. Embrace challenges. Keep searching. Work hard on yourself. And keep doing. Keep believing. These are not just rules. They are habits. They are choices. They are the foundation of a life of true success. Remember this. Success is predictable. It is not luck. It is not magic. It comes from consistent effort and unwavering belief in yourself. Take these rules. Apply them daily. Let them guide your decisions, your actions, your mindset. And over time, you will see results. Not overnight, but steadily, quietly, powerfully. Your life will transform. Your confidence will grow. Your opportunities will multiply. The person you are today can become the person you dream of tomorrow. It all starts with one choice, one decision, to follow the rules, to act consistently, to believe and never quit. So take action, invest in yourself, follow these rules, and create a life that speaks for itself. Because true success is not just about what you achieve. It's about who you become along the way.